Welcome back to the week 3 of NASA. We are on to our last game of the day. I'm Lumost and I'm joined by FudgyWaffles here.
Yo, you ready?
I'm so ready for this great game of I totally didn't forget the teams.
The
Platinum
yeah.
Exclusive and Destroyer Meganoob. Never forget the teams. Right in the back of my mind. Don't worry about it. But yeah, this will be a very interesting matchup. Destroy and Meganoob are 0-2, and Platinum Exclusive are 1-1. So a bit of a evener matchup, closer to one of the earlier series in terms of standings.
Yeah, I'm big fans of both of these teams. Platinum Exclusive, it's a pineapple, cool person. Zay Forever's a sub, who's also a GOAT sub, who's also one of the GOAT streamers of the game. But Destroyer Mega Noob, although maybe great underdogs in this league, they have heart. And that's something that you can never take away from them, Lumos.
I guess I will not try to take away their heart, but we'll have to see if it's enough to beat the other opposite team here. And we are getting into
Ooh.
a game of Oni Village. Fun, fun, fun.
But Deadeye start. So if we see a Luna goalie, Oni Village becomes a lot more interesting real quick. Maybe not as
Yeah,
much of a slog as it can be.
yeah, especially with ItsAPineapple running it, one of his patented picks in Silky. If you ever run into him, he loves the Luna Ford, and especially with Deadeye, it'll be a absolute difference maker.
Yeah, and we also seen the IME to back that up, deal a little bit more damage, and Asher probably going to be our final one to finish us off, who's just really strong right now in general.
Player POV, by the way, but ItsAPineapple and kennklam, they have a lot of damage with this double Deadeye, Amy, Luna, and on the opposite side, again, Destroy Meganoob. They've been running this the entire season. They've been running this double midfielder comp, running basically just always a steal Jakar. We'll have to see if it's enough to actually overcome the damage of Platinum Exclusive.
Well, midfielders are the strongest players on every team, the only ones that truly play the game of Omega Strikers. This is real.
Yeah, this is real and true, as they get both goal gates basically in the first couple of seconds here, but they have to score through Pineapple. The Platinum Exclusive are trying to get the second goal gate. Jahvaro will hold it down for the time being. Viral Sentry comes out and secures the second goal barrier, though.
Yeah, kennklam and Droo able to do a combination play here and get past Jahvaro for that score. Really cool play earlier. Droo hit it to open space, knowing that that kennklam would use the cyber swipe to retrieve it. They didn't get the barrier off of that play, but it was cool how it looked like Droo was just aiming at nothing. But it was really a coordinated play. I mean, ItsAPineapple ulting is demons. But I'm sure that ult's going to come in great effect later. I'm sure we keep an eye on it. But instead, Zale able to get that piercing shot to get that first point, showing that same shine they had at the beginning of that first point with the double barrier.
Yeah, double midfielder, really powerful, especially against Luna, who has a lot. He was lacking a lot defensively. But again, double goal barrier for the opposite side this time. These goal barriers are basically paper this match. kennklam has the flip in the midfield, just pops it, doesn't get much besides damage on Comet. Now Pineapple has the flip of his own, just trying to clear it towards Droo. Droo gets a kill! What a combo! Just kills the Dubu, and Pineapple dashes in for the goal.
Yeah, this is not the type of game you expect to see when you're loading up on Oni Village. You expect these like long points, you expect a lot of attempts of core control, but just Droo just absolutely destroying Jahvaro. Just like a lot of crazy stuff happening. Flip's already out to defend the barriers and get one of their own, but it's going to have to deal with Comet 4K in your face. And when you're playing Luna, there's not much you can do there to defend against that. Now Comet 4K once again in good position. Droo able to retrieve the dribble, and now Zale flipping in order to try to get an offensive presence again. And Comet 4K able to land a great stun on the ItsAPineapple to make it 2-2.
Yeah, the multiple perfect CC on the Pineapple. Pineapple just not able to clear it, and it's 2-2 in the set. It's a very fast and very close kind of set on Oni Village, which is two things you really don't expect. As again, Platinum Exclusive get both gold barriers. Destroy and Meganoob respond in kind. The gold barriers are basically non-existent on this map, but we'll have to see who's able to score.
Yeah. Oh my! The rocket from downtown. It is a pineapple able to find that bottom corner. great play. I don't know what's going on right now. This is not Oni Village. This is. Are we on Autumn City? Where are we?
Where are we? And there is a twin drive and funny happy star up for this first pick. It looks like Pineapple will be going for the twin drive, leaving the happy star up, even though it is a really good awakening on this Luna. Rapid fire to the Drakkar is very important, but the rest, there's an egoist up, but there's not much else here.
Yeah. But the Happy Star actually manages to find its way all the way down to Aimee, which is really good for that Aimee. And also the Twin Drive, I can see why it's being picked over Happy Star in this scenario, because there hasn't really been that many KOs. There hasn't been enough time in a round to get KOs that aren't just these like weird one-off scenarios where someone's standing too close to the edge. There's not too much damage going on. So instead, just the Twin Drive to get more barriers faster and get more goals off of those barriers faster, I can see how that makes a lot of sense. But instead, it's a Pineapple losing the barriers first. And this. Ooh.
Yeah, and the goal. I mean, again, Luna is only so powerful. Comet's just able to walk forward and honestly win the 1v2 with a lock and load and good strikes and get basically everything against this Luna. But we've seen Platinum Xclusive basically did the exact same thing on the opposite side. We'll have to see if they can pull one out. As they do lose a gold bear, it does get traded back eventually. Firewall Sentry comes out. Droo trying to secure this goal and is he took a check button, don't worry about it. Gets the second gold barrier, now has flip. Trying to just get it in without the flip, but has to force the flip. Jahvaro still gets the clear though. Comet is low, Zale is low in the midfield. Platinum Xclusive lose their second gold barrier, and it's getting a little dangerous. Comet can't find the goal. Platinum Xclusive, ooh, barely not. They find the kill though.
Yeah, the damage is starting to come out now. Not only is Comet's teammate dead, but now Comet is really low, and any combination of cooldowns could be enough. But ItsAPineapple's flying in now. Jahvaro able to hold on. Probably doesn't have enough cooldowns to save it, and instead, Drew's able to find a really tight spot into the top corner and get that goal to tie it 1-1.
Yeah, the pass splitter did its namesake and split the path open into the goal arc, and Jahvaro just not able to score with anything he did. But again, Comet and Zale are getting one goal gate here. It almost gets traded back, but kennklam misses his strike after the flip. Comet secures the second goal barrier for Destroyer Meganoob. But Platinum Xclusive, they need to get this clear before Comet can just snipe it in. But Zale actually, with a piercing shot from the midfield, makes this 2 goals for Destroyer Meganoob.
Yeah, playing against Estelle and Drakkar as a Luna goalie is not fun nor easy. You kind of just got to keep it away from your goal barrier at all costs and end the possession before it can get anywhere close to you, because as soon as it gets close to you, there's a shotgun coming at you, as you can see there. Comet 4K, I don't know if you know this, Lumost, but his name's actually, or their name's actually Comet 4K due to the fact that they have the strength of 4,000 Comets. That's
the lore.
That is real lore.
Makes a lot more sense, but I guess 4K Comets is not enough to not die to an Asher. Pretty canon event there. As Platinum Xclusive want to collapse on these double gold bearers in the 2v3, but Comet 4K does respawn. Droo tries to get some damage on Zale, gets him half, but Comet is on 1v1 against Pineapple again. And Pineapple with a core flip tries to find the save, does find the angle. Great save, but he doesn't have core flip if that happens again. Zale has flip of his own, and Comet 4K with the lock and load with the Molten Bolt secures the set.
And a KO as well, able to just really standing right on top of Luna, which is the way to play around this Luna. So you do just want to stand right on top and get that. And this is, I believe, primetime rapid fire Drakkar that we might be seeing, unless we see a Stacks or Catalyst pick, which I also wouldn't be too surprised to see.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see what goes here. Catalyst falling down. I really hate that primetime Drakkar, respectfully. It's such a horrible awakening on a character that already has 2 stacks, and giving up Catalyst to the Luna could be a big difference maker. Well, Asher gets stacks on stacks. I mean, there's not much you could do. You gotta get Fish or stacks, and stacks will make him a lot bigger of a threat in this set.
Yeah, they might be a little bit worried about getting KO'd, you know, like that. So stacks gets a little scary, and for prime time, when you already have rapid fire, you're going to having 3 shotguns is like, I mean, 2 is probably enough, but you know, it's not going to hurt.
It's not going to hurt, but then you give up Catalyst to Pineapple, and Pineapple is cooking with his energy, trying to just build it back up, as Platinum Xclusive have both goal gates up, and they keep on defending now. Pineapple goes forward, almost has the flip. Droo has an angle here and gets a kill with the ball going in.
And that's 1-0, really leading that entire set. This is like one of the first time, it's one of the few sets so far where all gold barriers aren't down within the first 30 seconds. So showing a little bit more control and dominance at this point out of Platinum Exclusive. But as I say that, both barriers fall down due to the combination of just the million midfield abilities coming through. And now they're trying to find this kill on the Comet in order to equalize, but the Doo-Boo is running in strong, just taking up so much space with that big bod, which gives Comet 4K the opportunity to shoot one in.
Yeah, Jahvaro just honestly able to walk forward, take up that space, and get the goal. It's something Destroyer Meganoob really need in this game. They need to have some sort of comeback as they just keep on getting killed. Now Droo has the core flip. Everything comes out. They're not able to secure the second goal gate just yet. Jahvaro is holding down for the second. 2 seconds onto Comet 4K. Zale gets one goal barrier on the opposite side. Christian shot secures the second. Now, Zale and Comet, they need to coordinate to get this goal, but Droo gets the goal gate. Almost a goal there. PLX trying to just... He's overplaying his hand. Doesn't overstay, though. Now, almost has the flip up. Droo is staggered in the midfield. Gets killed. PLX flips. Gets a clear. Needs to find an angle. Needs to find something to defend while Asher respawns, and that is it. They get a kill onto Zale. The creator maker buys some time. 1 second onto Asher. Doo-Boo wall was not being a wall, and now PLX can't win the strike war against Jahvaro. Comet can't punish him with the lock-in load, and now PLX again is up there. This twin drive is making such a difference, providing a lot of pressure, but Jahvaro is still holding.
ItsAPineapple really using these cooldowns to keep the offensive pressure up, and kennklam's able to utilize that perfectly and able to get that goal past Jahvaro, using the turret, using everything really to just open up that top area and get that goal, leading us 2-1 right now. Now, looking at this start already, we've seen ItsAPineapple play these kickoffs pretty aggressively, as they should, as you do not want that core on your side of the field as this Luna character. But yeah, as soon as it gets even close to Luna, immediately something comes out. Zale's able to dash in and get a barrier. Instead, yeah, PLX going as early as possible to get this core out of there. So another opportunity has to flip because there's just nothing you can do against Shotgun in that scenario unless you without no evade and no anything else.
Yeah, with nothing here, Comet is low. They're trying to focus a bit of damage onto him. He does get staggered. kennklam looks for the kill, but Droo gets the goalie on the opposite side. Now has the flip pass splitter. Trying to find the kill. Can't chase Jahvaro out of his own net. The creator maker isn't enough to clear. Comet and Zale are looking for a goal. The lock-in load just barely misses, but PLX is low. Comet is staggered, but PLX is the one in danger as the lock-in load won't find him. He grabs an orb to heal back up, and on the opposite side, they're not able to find the goal. Jahvaro's holding it down. PLX goes for it, is still staggered. He needs to play safe here, needs to not die, but he's winning the strike. Zale finds the kill finally. Now 10 seconds on the Luna as kennklam can't defend, and Comet secures the goal.
Yeah, taking out the goalie is always strong, even if it's a Luna goalie. Just taking, like, immediately as soon as Luna's gone, the pressure in the midfield just decreases so much, and they're able to get that pass immediately after and find a shot on goal. And once you have the goalie gone too, it's definitely going to be the person that knows how to play goalie the best, and that is probably the hardest role to have to play as an off-role person. So KOing the goalie is just such like an important strategy. Like Jahvaro looking really low here, so this can get pretty dangerous really quick, and that's the KO and the goal come out at the same time, leading us to our fourth set, 2-1
Yeah.
Platinum Exclusive.
The 2-for-1 special gets Platinum Exclusive their second set. They need to close out this game soon, but they have an option. They get Timeless on the Amy, actually. It is the first pick, so Timeless on the Amy is big. Extra special or missile propulsion on this Luna is even better, and it's looking really good. Missile propulsion denied by Zale. Goes for the Stagger Swagger instead of the specialized straining. Very interesting. Castle Loss on the Doo-Boo. Asher goes to Tempo Swing for a little more survivability, and Jakar gets Heavy Impact. Not the cleanest draft I've seen. A little bit, the specialized goes unpicked, but Amy, with this extra special Timeless, will be a menace in these rounds.
Yeah, strange to not see the specialized pick. I understand the logic, though, behind wanting to... Like, right now, you're playing more damagey towards their core control comp, so your win condition is damage, and if you're worried about them being to heal too much stagger off of Stagger Swagger or something like that, because you're already doing a ton of damage, especially if this Timeless and Tempo Swing pick up. This Asher is about to do, like, yeah, like, there's one primary, dash primary, just, like, almost half their health. But ItsAPineapple showing this, we don't even gotta KO anyone if they can just keep scoring like that.
Yeah, they're just able to dash forward and find the goal with a good strike whiz. And Pineapple again just keeps on doing this damage. He's gonna have his score flip soon. Droo wants to get something. Creator Maker does get a goal gate. A lot of specials committed. Zale is dead. Comet is low. kennklam has the pass. Jahvaro needs to clear this, but there's a lot of core flips on the side of Platinum Exclusive. kennklam trying to find the angle. The Tofu Fortress is good. Droo finally has an angle to get the goal gate. Gets it finally with kennklam's help. Now Droo has a shot here with kennklam's core flip getting it forward to him. Has a core flip with the Egoist. Wants to find the angle. Oh, barely misses it, but the pass splitter with the Amy Firewall Sentry will secure it. Just too many creations in the goal arc, and Jahvaro cannot clear.
Yeah, Droo goes for the same mix-up we actually saw NXCD do last game, but doesn't find success, but is able to find success with all the other ways Asher has to score other than that core flip. And honestly, the core flip set up for it as well, so generally good plays from Droo there to get that score. Able to find a hole through the IME turret to get this clear out. Now ItsAPineapple was in a precarious spot, but is able to clear it out. Now playing on the offensive, Zale looking really low. Jahvaro also looking low. They're able to get Zale out. ItsAPineapple throwing down the rocket, trying to get something through. Jahvaro now staggered. Droo wants to walk up, but instead it's going to be ItsAPineapple that goes for the KO and forces the elusive, which forces the goal barrier, which forces the KO. And now it's 3 versus 2. Goalie is gone. Can they hold with the double midfield? If you have to defend it versus this, you kind of want more core control comps, but does not matter. Drew's able to get through and take map 1, Platinum Exclusive.
Yeah, Platinum Exclusive, clean game, clean damage game, able to find the kills, able to find the creation synergy to actually get this win, and Platinum Exclusive take a lead in the series 1-0.
Yeah, they did come in as the favorites, and Deadeye start with this, like you said, signature pick, Luna pick from ItsAPineapple. Really, honestly, the Deadeye, it helped a lot with the damage, but even when they weren't getting KOs, they were still doing a really good job of controlling the game just through core control, even against this double midfielder comp, using the Asher to move in and just slowly take apart each barrier, or sometimes quickly take apart each barrier, especially with that Luna pick.
Yeah, great play from the Platinum Exclusive, secure this first game, and it was just a difference in damage eventually. And it was a clean play. Droo was able to secure the goals eventually with the help of the Amy turret. And I mean, once you get extra special Timeless Creator, you basically have an infinite arm. But we're going to get into game 2 on Gates of Obscura. What a fun map.
One of the other real maps to come out lately. I've been having a lot more fun with it lately after getting used to it. But there is some kind of janky. There's some jank. You got to deal with some of the jank of the portals. You got to get used to how they function. And depending on how many games these teams have practiced on it, there could be a big difference in how they approach and are able to succeed. We see, once again, an Asher band come out on this map. Asher extremely strong. Same with the Rune. Dubu, honestly, there's been some talk about how good is Rune on this map. Is Dubu just as good? Is Rune like a must ban? Some people think Rune's a must ban, must pick. Some people think it's just about as good, but instead we're seeing the Dubu mirror either way.
Yeah, Dude Mirror comes out, and it will be a Juno actually being picked here by kennklam. I guess he's cooking something here on this map with a lot of crazy angles. The slimes can make him even crazier, and he's trying to probably capitalize on that to get some interesting goals.
Yeah, it is a very open map compared to quite a few. A bit more like Onion structure through the middle, but the goal barrier is obviously much different, but still able to take up a lot of the space in the midfield with these slimes. You can see some power on Judo come out from that. I've seen Liari pick on this map in a PTT, I think, which was yesterday. But yeah, definitely an existent pick, but having to play through these portals and clear through them is what I'm mainly going to be looking at, and how these goalies play around the portals. But Comet 4K, with the power of 4,000 Comets, able to punch that one in.
Yeah, 4,000 Comets able to plant that Flame Flurry to actually score the first game. I mean, right now, you're just waiting for everyone to get to level 2. Comet gets to it early and is able to punish with it. Now, you see a little bit of portal shenanigans as Droo goes for the portal just for the positioning, gets 1 goal gate, try and get the second with the Flame Flurry and the Tofu Fortress, but it's not enough. Now they have another shot here with a couple slimes. Able to find it again. Jahvaro just keeps on clearing. Zale with him. Droo now has the core flip. Zale with the Firewall Sentry, it gets cleared through. Good body block by kennklam. And now they get a second goalie, and Droo with the core flip almost secures the goal. It's a little awkward here. The portal gets one goalie on the opposite side. Now it's basically a strike war through the portal. Goes back to neutral. Core flip from kennklam to Droo, and he slots it in.
Great pass there. Great play. A lot of weird stuff happening at the portals. It's really hard in the moment to calculate everything because you have to. It's really hard to see what's happening on both ends of the portal at the same time because you kind of have. Sometimes you have to glance back if your peripheral vision's like really, really good, and sometimes you can look at see what's like happening on both of them. But like noticing like how many people are on each side and using that as a decision maker on whether or not you want to hit it back through the portal or just clear normally. It's usually a bit safer from what I've found to just ignore the portal if you can and you're not sure, then just try to clear it through the midfield and play normally. But like in that situation, I think there was a few missed portal opportunities that I think the goalie that's able to adapt sooner and like notice when they can hit through the portal to get free barriers or better possession, like there for example, will be the team to come out on top.
Yeah, the portals are very interesting, but not everyone can think with portals as Droo just hits a clean dash punch to get it through Jahvaro's log, and another goal for the side of Platinum Exclusive.
Another goal, 2-1. Once again, looking really good coming into this game. This time, a bit more similar when it comes to the comps, although the midfield difference obviously sticks out like a sore thumb, perhaps. But these like looking, it's just a lot more. It's not like one team's trying to KO a bit more and one team's trying to control the core. This time, both teams are trying to control the core. I mean, Imi's a little bit more DPS-y, but I don't think that's what Zale's picking it for. I think it's more just for the comfort on the character. Same with, I think kennklam, I'm pretty sure plays a good amount of Juno, so just picking it on a map where there's no crazy awakenings that force you to pick any character. It makes a lot of sense. But now Comet has the flip, almost able to find that bottom corner, but ItsAPineapple able to hold. Now, one goal barrier still up for Destroyer Meganoob. Pass up to Comet 4K, who has the ult and is able to get it barely through ItsAPineapple, leading us to 2-2 in our first set.
Yeah, Flamethrower secures it. Again, just like the first game, it's a very close set one, 2-2. Platinum Exclusive want to secure the first Awakening draft, especially with double mirror in the striker and goalie position. Being early Awakening draft is important as there's a bit of a strike through the goal gates. Secures one goal barrier. It's traded back though. Droo has the flip, gets the second goal barrier. Flip, can't find the angle to get a pass, but the kennklam to Droo, and the Flame Flurry actually zones Jahvaro away and secures the set for Platinum Exclusive.
Yeah, great teamwork. Droo, like, not only was Droo just there to box it out, kennklam knows that they're going to be there to box it out and hits it at the angle so it won't go into the Flame Flurry or be able to be caught by Zale. Just really good play, good teamwork from both of them. And now here comes the Replicator start. It's going to come in big here as we see Orb Dancer taken with this Replicator on this Dubu and the Ponder denied from the other one.
Yeah, I guess they really don't want Jahvaro to get orbs for some reason. Oh, I guess he must have took Replicator. Yeah, he took Replicator start. Yeah, so it's a great orb deny actually from Platinum Exclusive, as extra special will be going to Jahvaro. kennklam gets a rapid fire. It's very useful on this Juno. We'll have to see if they can think with portals enough to get these goal gates. They get one really early on, and Jahvaro is now low. Pineapple, though, is way past the yeesh line. He's losing a goal gate for it. Not going to lose two, though, as Comet actually finally secures the second with the punch. Trying to find the angle. They need to find it clear. Triple Fortress finds it. Now the portal makes it a little dangerous, and it actually just slots it in. Jahvaro is thinking with portals.
And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Jahvaro's able to see that there's an angle there. There's like just a slight angle. ItsAPineapple has to deal with a lot. Is trying to support the midfield. Is trying not to die, and ends up leaving just enough space open for Jahvaro to take advantage and secure that goal as the goalie. There's in solo queue at least, I've been finding a lot more goals on goalie on this map than any other map, even on characters that are more hold it down than ever, such as Dubu, Atlas, really any creation types.
Yeah, really any creation types, and Room, of course, is good as it was banned, as kennklam just actually scores it with the single slime. A minefield of strikes is put out, and kennklam scores the goal.
Yeah, there's just a weird timing mix-up that some kind of have to get used to versus these slimes. Like, sometimes you feel like you really have to wait for the moment that the slime hits it. Oh, look at this. This is Dubu wall, ladies and gentlemen. Dubu wall tries to block off the flip of it, but it's able to slip right through. Droo, however, counters with double barrier. ItsAPineapple, I really like this positioning, staying right in front of Comet 4K so that they're not able to get anything, and then ends up just getting the full KO as well. Oh no, Dubu slips through the portal, which leaves Droo an opportunity to shoot that one in for free. That's unfortunate.
You watched a little too close to the portal, and Platinum Exclusive get a pretty free goal there as they're looking to get 2 sets up. But Zale does have this core flip, a great angle, gets an early goal gate. Kalm wants to secure the second, but not able to. Now core flip comes, good angle, secures the second goal gate. Zale, with these portals, are securing everything. Comet tries to secure it with the Flame Flurry, but not able to. Now back forward, Pineapple trying to clear. The Tofu Fortress is actually a wall this time, as kennklam tries to get it forward to Droo. They need to get a goal gate soon here, but it's a little hard with Jahvaro having the flip.
Yeah, the flip is now out though. Comet 4K has dash. Does not even. I think there's a punch there too. Sometimes you don't even need that, but it looks like the dash punch is able to get that goal. Bring us to 2-2 once again, I believe. So this match is really close.
Yeah. Very close match again. 2-2. Droo trying to find an angle, and the portal secures the first goal gate for Destroyer Meganoob. Now Zale trying to secure it. Core flip from Comet finds it, and Flame Flurry not able to find the final hit. Now kennklam has core flip. The portal's used a bit and doesn't really find much, but kennklam finds a goal gate with Droo. Trying to look for the second, but good cleared by Jahvaro. They need to get the second really soon. They get it. Now Droo has core flip, just waiting for abilities. Great strike angle. Secures the set again for Platinum Exclusive.
Yeah, great play there. They were on the back foot for what seemed like most of that set, but at the very end, able to get the barriers, able to get in good position for that flip, and able to have the patience to wait for that strike and find that perfect angle. And they are rewarded with built different, but there are a lot of good trainings on this board.
Yeah, a lot of good awakenings here. Juliet getting built different is very large. She's very large now, smile. As Juno will probably take an Aerialis or a Twin Drive. We'll have to see. Goes for the Aerialis. Twin Drive on the Dubu. Traded for the Timeless on the Dubu. Make that the Tofu Fortress a little more of a fortress and a little less of a single hit. But Comet with this tempo swing might make a difference with the amount of damage he can now do.
Yeah, if they can reset these orbs soon as well, then that is definitely something that they should have on their mind. If ItsAPineapple is able to just keep stacking orbs this game, it is pretty much GG. Having 10 stack orb replicator plus dancer is just ridiculously strong, but they don't even need it as Drew's able to find a goal early.
Yeah, Droo, nice angle with a couple passes through the portals finds the goal, and Platinum Exclusive are only 2 goals away from closing out the entire series.
This could be it. That's a 16-second goal, which is, even with how many fast goals we've seen today, that is definitely one of the fastest so far. ItsAPineapple sees the portal play, he's able to get the barrier, and now there's 2, and the teammates are also ready, sitting next to the portal, but ItsAPineapple left! Which gave them an opportunity to get the barrier, but does not matter. Droo has punch, Jahvaro has likely nothing, and that is the second goal, which could be lead to the whole match point.
Yeah, map and series point for Platinum Exclusive here, as they look pretty dominant in this. Not pretty dominant. I mean, the sets have been close, but they've been securing it, and that's really what matters. Platinum Exclusive want to finally secure the set. The Comet has core flip here, but the Tofu Fortress finds the kill onto Zale, and that's not what you want to see. Comet tries to buy a lot of time with the core flip, buys it, but gets killed himself. It's a 1v3, and Pineapple is walking forward. The Tofu Fortress is great, actually, with the portal, secures the second goal gate, but it is still a 2v3. kennklam needs to get this goal gate while Zale is looking for a goal. Firewall Sentry comes out, not able to find it. Portals go a little wide. The passes are intercepted. kennklam has an angle. They get a goal gate. All goal gates are open. Pineapple not able to hit the flip, though. Again, portals come out. They're making these clears a little interesting. Zale has a shot here, but the Cyber Swipe is denied. Now Droo and kennklam trying to just pass to each other, and Zale intercepts. Zale again trying to get it forward. Second portals are now spawning. It's going to get a little chaotic here, as Comet just wants to find a clean goal. Can't find it. Good clear by Pineapple. Now Droo trying to keep it away from that bottom portal. Finds the angle and secures the game for Platinum Exclusive.
Yeah, I was expecting, like, I was getting excited. The portals were opening up, but able to find that angle. Even Dubu thought that was going to be able to be caught by one of them, so was holding the flip. But wow, what a insane ending to that. Really, first two sets were going really close, but in the end, Platinum Exclusive able to come out on top of a very dominant final set and a 2-0 to finish it off.
Yeah, really good set for Platinum Exclusive. Pulling them actually out to like a 2-1 series. I mean, a 2-1 record, which is very important as we're still early on in the season.
Yeah, Destroyer Meganoob. Hopefully, we'll be able to find some wins this season. Currently, the only team, the winless team, 07. I'm a big Destroyer Meganoob fan. I liked how they played. I don't think this was a stomp at all. I really like some of the plays that Zale was making with the portals. I really like how Comet 4K plays in the gold box, in the enemy gold box. And Jahvaro had some really had like a goal that game of at least one or two of his own, along with some really good hold downs. So I hope to see more from them. I believe in them securing a win this season.
Yeah, we'll have to see how they do with the rest of the season, but that was our last game for the day. And it's a good 4 games of NASA again this week.
Yeah. Once again, congratulations to the winners of the last two games, Platinum Exclusive and Bozo Bunch, showing off some great plays, some good stuff. We love NASA, love Academy. Shout out to all the people casting. Shout out to Vodible, who, despite being sick, is still producing for us, being a real one, helping the community out. +1.
+1. What a goat. Absolutely goated as we are on his channel. But yeah, that is the stream of NASA for the day. Coming up this week, I believe we have a Big Fish Friday this Friday. Of course, it's a NASA and NASL Super Week this weekend. So both games, Saturday and Sunday, will be games of NASL. Tune in for that. Going to be really hype matchups. Great to see. And with that Sunday slot being occupied again, we will be going to, I believe, a similar schedule for next week for the NASA. So we'll see you next week.
Yeah. See ya.